Something a little bit different today. Yes, these are my hands. I thought I would do something just a little bit different, just to kind of go back to my roots a little bit as to where I began on YouTube, and that was kind of paper crafting. So I kind of want this channel, as you know, just to sort of be a bit of everything. So I thought I would show you how I record my my memories, etc. And because we're now at the beginning of the new year, you know, I'm just sort of starting to collate a couple of holidays that we've been on. I've got one in progress, this one's finished, and I've got another one to do. This is what is known as a traveller's notebook for those of you that are new to my channel. And a traveller's notebook is basically something that you can slip notebooks in and out of. This one is actually recycled from old Amazon, an old Amazon packaging. And I've just used tissue paper on the front and then just coloured it all in. Now, as you can see here, we've got a little bit of an elastic system going on. And if I just show you the inside just here, as you can see here, we've got elastics. So then you could then take, you know, your leaflets, etc., and your notebooks and slide them in and slide them out. So literally all I do is I make these up. I get my printables from there's quite a few people that sell printables on Etsy, or you know, or you could actually design your own. These ones are, in fact, the two that I'm showing you today are from a Etsy shop called Artie Mays. I shall pop her link in the description below. This one is called Nature's Walk, I think. I'm just going to take a little slurp of tea, and as you can see, it's got like quite nature inspired flora and fauna kind of designs on there. Now, this was from when we went to Egton Bridge, which is in North Yorkshire, and this is how they print out the printouts. You print out on one side and then turn it over and print out on the other side. And I've literally just used the tags and the tuck spots in here just to kind of document what we did on those particular days, etc. I sometimes make these up before this particular one I made this one up before I went, and so then I could then fill in all of the what we did day by day. So it's literally like a diary kind of thing. And then when I came home, I then did my photos, and the photos that I've actually done, I print them out on A4 sheets, and I have a programmer, and it's called Craft Artist. They actually don't exist anymore, which is very sad to say, because I love their digi-kits and things like that. But Craft Artist, I go in there, I manipulate the pictures and then pop them in these frames. You can do them like Polaroid style or anything like that, so you can do all sorts of styles, and I just like these size because they fit perfectly within the journal. Now, as you see, you get some nice like little tags on the top, etc., and then you get these fantastic, oh, I always do that, forget that that's like that, take that out of there. You get some great ephemera to go with it. So we've got this fantastic envelope, and then I've literally just stuck photos to the back of these cards, and then wrote, well, I haven't written on that one, but wrote on some of the cards where we were, what we were doing, etc. This is quite funny actually, this one here. If I show you this one, there's a house near where we were staying, and there was a llama popping its head out from the back. It was an estate that we stayed on, and in fact the actual place that we stayed was the mainline station, so it was actually the station house, the old station house. It was so cool. We could get onto the train and go to Whitby from the platform, so it was really cool. So again, as you can see, we've got just some little tuck spots, etc. I've got our pictures inside here. This is actually Dracula's grave in Whitby. Now, if you are from Whitby or have been to Whitby or live in Yorkshire, you will probably know exactly where this is if you've been on the walk. Now, I haven't been on the walk. My sister went on the walk. And if you can tell me where that is, then well done you. Here we go. We've got the steps going up to the Abbey, and then the Fat Controller, obviously. Some tickets, and then inside, you know, I've just got the printed out tickets. This was the view from our bedroom window, so you could see the trains coming in and out. Yeah, I just keep kind of all the bits and pieces. So we had some cakes, so I asked them if I could have a spare bag to pop into there. Again, we've got another envelope with printout on, and then I've written on the back, so then you can tuck that back into here like so. We've got Whitby Abbey there. Then we went to Goathland, which is where they filmed Heartbeat, which is a TV program that they filmed in the late 80s, early 90s. And then this is also the station that they filmed Harry Potter. So I love going there all the time. Whenever we go back to Yorkshire, I always go there. So there we go. And then this was like inside the house, and I think, yeah, these are just some other pictures. I haven't quite finished it yet, but there's just a couple of pages left. Whenever we go anywhere, I always pick up leaflets, etc. So I've got like the leaflets, and because it's a travel notebook size, everything fits in absolutely perfectly. So I've even picked up the train times that we had. There was a leaflet there with the train times, so I had that. You know, you've got Captain Cook Museum. This was the old station map, etc. So there's all kinds of things here. Yeah, you can have a look in the shops for the Whitby Jet, which I must say was very expensive, but that is one of them. So that's one of them, and then I'll just show you one that I'm actually currently working on. This one is, we went to Scotland, and again, this is actually from, that I've made, you know when you get the envelopes and they've got the cardboard in the back, so for I couldn't even say it then, for certificates, I'll get my teeth in, for certificates and things, that is what I have used this for. And I do actually have a cutting die that cuts these out, and it puts all the folds in and the holes in the correct place. And then I've just got some elastic there. This one was from when we went to Scotland. Now I am, as I say, just currently working on this. Now unfortunately I didn't really pick up any leaflets or anything like that, but what I did do, and this is another good little tip for you, is if you want to make your little postcards, I do have a QR code, and this QR code is relevant to a video that I have uploaded actually on my vlogs section on my playlist, for the vlog section, and I've vlogged the holiday as well. So with as well as the pictures, etc., we've got our QR codes in there. So if you're anywhere and somebody's got a smartphone, they can then watch the videos as well as looking through the scrapbook, really. So this kind of is a way to bring your video to life within your scrapbook. So that is just another one, like I say, that I'm working on. And then my next one that I'm working on is, we went camping in Norfolk in June, and I've got photos, etc., and some other vlogs to pop into there. So I've got another scrapbook to make. So they will be my my scrapbooks for last year. Get them done, and then this year we've got some exciting holidays coming up, so I'll be able to create a few more. I am going to Las Vegas at the end of the year, so I am going to create quite a special one. It's going to have to be, I mean, it'll be this size, because obviously I don't want to take too much, but it's going to have to be quite a thick one. So I'm either looking out to redo a book or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But I just thought it's something a little bit different. You know, we go away on these holidays, we vlog, etc. But sometimes it's nice to have the physical photos. So I thought that would be a nice little video for you to have a look. And I will be coming back with some more memory keeping ideas, etc. for the year of 2019. I think it's important that you keep the memories alive, and sometimes it's nice just to sit down and have a look through your memory books and with a glass of wine, and you can have a good old giggle and a good old natter. So I hope you enjoyed that video. When I've finished all of them, I shall just do a little bit of a flip through for you. Thank you so much for watching. You have fun, you take care of yourselves, take care of everybody else. Remember, the world is your catwalk, and remember, keep creating!